So my project is finally complete and it is now time to answer the four questions that I have been waiting to answer since forever. Let's go. Question number one. How does your product engage with audiences and how would it be distributed as real media products? Even though it's not a real album, I wanted to make my product as realistic as possible, and so I thought of every possible way I would engage with my audience and distribute it media as a real media product. I started my project by getting questionnaires filled out by my audience to get a better understanding of what they want and have them be a bigger part of the project. This also helped me get a better idea of who my audience was and what age group they fall under. Once the genre was selected, I began my research and studied what hip hop fans like so I could satisfy my audience. I did go against the conventions of my genre, but I will talk about that in a different question. While shooting the music video, I kept filming behind the scenes footage that I uploaded on my blog and on YouTube, which I believe is very important and aids in communicating with the audience better. I made commentaries on the shoots and explained how we shot everything in detail. When creating my website, I made sure to add an entire section for the audience to contact and get in touch with us. It also contained the links to my Facebook profile and page, which would be a key platform to promote the product and keep the audience involved. My marketing strategy here would, in my opinion, make a huge impact on the sales of the product. Before the release, I would have the artist and the cast go live and start question and answer sessions with the fans to make sure they are all well aware of the release date. Having the artists interact with the fans with no filter would be essential in further developing the interest of the audience in the product. I would also boost my posts on Facebook to reach a larger undiscovered audience and get them involved as well. Before the release, I would further increase the hype by holding regular competitions and giveaways. One can never underestimate the power of free posters and a hashtag. I would make sure my artist gets to be on various internet and TV shows to promote the product and further increase the hype in the audience. Collaborations with other internet celebrities and artists would be extremely helpful, and the product would automatically be marketed to their fans. I would make sure the hype is at its peak right before the strategically decided release date. At this point, I would want the audience to desperately be waiting for the album. A release party is a must. A release party is an absolute must that would also be streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, and other websites. To top it off, I would arrange concerts and tour dates in different cities around the country. I would definitely give away a few free copies of the album. It would be better to turn it into a deal. For example, for the first 50 orders would be free. The album would obviously be available in CD, DVD, and video shops where I would also have my artist and cast do appearances and meet and greets. But since a lot of these are going extinct, I'd sell them online on music apps like iTunes and Patari, which is one of the top music streaming apps in Pakistan. Other than that, I would make it available on the PTCL Smart TV app, which is also a very popular source of entertainment consumption in Pakistan. This would be my general plan to engage my audience and distribute my product as real media products. Thank you.